All right, example 5. This one, x is less than 4. Well, that one's not in y equals. It doesn't even have a y. But remember, if you just have x and a number, that's going to be just a regular vertical line. So on this first one, I can actually immediately graph it. I'm going to go to where x is -4, put a dot, and then we're going to have a straight up and down line because x has to be -4, nothing else, and it's going to be a dashed line. Make sure to put arrows on both sides. Now for my other one, we've just got an equation in standard form, so an inequality in standard form. So let's change it into y equals. Move our x, bring everything down, divide by y. We get y is less than or equal to -3/2 minus 1. Now, we didn't flip the symbol here, and it's just a reminder because our bottom number is positive. You're only looking at the bottom number to decide if this symbol flips. Now, let's graph that. So at -1. And then our slope is -3/2, so down 3/2, down 3/2, down 3/2. Go backwards. And then I ran out of room. This one says less than or equal to, so it's just going to be a solid line. And let's try some test points. For the first line, plug in 0, 0, because once again, it's not on my line. Let's use it each time. Is 0 less than -4? That is false. So we're not shading in the right side with 0, 0. We're shading in the other side. Boom. Now, for the second line, let's also plug in 0, 0. 0 less than or equal to 0 minus 1. Oh, forgot my x. There's where the x is. 0 minus 1 is -1. Is 0 less than or equal to -1? No. So I'm not shading in the 0, 0 side, which would be the top. I'm going to shade in the bottom, everything below that green line. So right here, these are my solutions. All right, we've got one more. Let's do the last one. Now, don't freak out that it's not in the standard form. The x is already moved. If the x is already on this side, all we have to do is divide by y. So let's take this 8y greater than -10x plus 24, divide by y. We get y is greater than -8/10, which reduces to -5/4x, and then 24 divided by 8 is 3. So we have our equation. For our second one, it just says y is less than or equal to 2. Well, we know there's no x, there's no slope, or the slope is 0, so find where y is at 2. Y is at 2 right here. And then where else is y at 2? Well, over here, over here, over here, everything right there. So this one is going to be the horizontal line. Since it said or equal to, it also is going to be a solid line. Now for my other line, +3 is my intercept, 1, 2, 3, and then my slope is -5/4. So I'm going to go down 5/4, down 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good. and then over 4. And I ran out of room. Let's see if I can go backwards. Up. Now this one is going to be a dashed line because it just has the greater than symbol. Alright, so we've got our lines, and now we're just going to plug in our test point. Once again, they didn't go through 0, 0, so let's just use 0, 0. It's the easiest one to plug in. So when I plug in on my top, is 0 greater than 0 plus 3, which is 3? No, that's false. So instead of shading in underneath where 0, 0 is, we're going to shade in the top. Okay, now where y is less than or equal to 2, let's take our test point again, 0, 0. Is 0 less than or equal to 2? Yes, it is. So we're going to shade in underneath everything that's got 0, 0. So we're going this way. Remember, you're only concerned where they cross each other. So right here, between this line and this line, those are the solutions. Alright, that is it on the notes. On the homework, you have 10 problems. I'll pick which ones I want to grade. Please do yourself a favor, print out the assignment, or use graph paper for the assignment. It's going to be really, really difficult for me to grade if you do this assignment by hand. All right? Homework 5-9, System of Inequalities. All right? Good luck on your assignment, guys.